Stefano Gabbana, one half of the popular D&G brand, is better known for getting receptions more like this for his designs on the catwalk. But he's been criticised for comments on fertility treatments that he insists were never intended to judge other people's choices. Sir Elton John's boycotting Dolce Gabbana after the designers described children born through IVF as chemical and synthetic. Well, Barrie Dewitt-Barlow has 5 children with his partner and isn't happy with the comments. Barrie, initially, what did you think whenever you heard what was said?
Well, I thought it was disgraceful from 2 very public, well-known people like this to come out with such ridiculous comments about synthetic children.
And tell us a little bit about your story then.
Well, my partner and I, Tony, have 5 children through surrogacy. So we had egg donors and we used this synthetic method to create our family. Yeah, we're fathers of 5 now.
Whenever you heard the comments, did you feel personally insulted, and did you feel, you must have felt bad for your kids as well, because you maybe read these comments when the kids are right beside you? It must be an awful feeling.
Do you know, actually, I didn't see the comments. First of all, it was my daughter who actually had seen a story that came up on her Facebook saying about children who were born through IVF, and certainly those that were born without a mother and a father were synthetic children, because that's exactly what the comment was from these guys. You know, one of them's done this interview with this magazine saying that as far as he's concerned, children need to have a mother and a father and should have been born with a mother and father, but that's not always the case. These self-hating, self-preaching gay men just need to chill out.
But Barrie, I suppose he would say you just need to chill out as well, because if that's just the way he was brought up and that's what he believes in, maybe that's just what his beliefs are and you should just leave him to it, really.
Yeah, absolutely, but then we wouldn't say the same thing about somebody who was being racist or ageist or anything like that, would we? We would still be arguing the point with them that they need to move with the times.
Just finally, Barrie, do you back the boycott?
Absolutely back the boycott. My whole Twitter page has been dedicated today to showing off my synthetic children and asking people if they think they shouldn't be around and what have you. I absolutely support this boycott. Well done to Elton.
Barrie Dewitt-Barlow, thank you very much indeed for talking to us. Appreciate it. Thanks. Let's get a recap on our top stories today then. And the police watchdog is investigating claims Scotland Yard covered up historical child abuse to protect MPs and police officers. Ed Miliband says there'll be no coalition deal between Labour and the SNP after the general election. And the president of the South Pacific island, devastated by a cyclone, says his country needs help to rebuild everything. That's it. Thanks for listening. Don't forget there's more from Sky News on TV, on our mobile and iPad apps, and at skynews.com.